Hi guys, I welcoming you. Um, Today I will talk a little bit about my PCB design. I've done design a PCB for a few weeks ago, and but you have to know, I'm not a professional in design, guys. I'm not so good or master in PCB, and also I still learn, so therefore in here I'm not gonna teach you guys, but just sharing what I was done here. And hopefully that can find some inspiring you or interesting you. And also if you have some comment or feedback, I will really appreciate it, really appreciate it. That so because I really open for criticism, and suggestion. Well, let's see into our creation. As usually I use KiCad PCB, KiCad PCB design, because that's so comfortable, and exactly this version is totally free, and so that truly helpful people like me who still learn, and that I can making something what I want to make. So I really appreciate it and thankful to KiCad for their job have made this great application. Well, here let's look into schematic. You need to know, basically I use Atmega 3208P microcontroller. Exactly, this is a really familiar chips. This a really common use in among of electronic learner like me, cause really easy to use, more practice, more simple. I have many search and reference, and also really priceless. So actually here I was trying to make circuit to control a couple of DC motors and read a sensor, then using touch display as an interface. But I will focusing in the schematic. Um, in a part of voltage supply, I was made two regulator circuit that use LM2596S, and was made it into type. The one of is fixing regulator circuit, and the other that is adjustable or variable voltage, whatever you call. Um, for fixing voltage, that I said can produce 5 voltage to supply all component, and all part need 5 volt. And the reason why I made another variable voltage, because for me I usually doing these things, that because we are in development process, sometimes we have to adding some another component or trying some module, so therefore we need to more something flexible value voltage to supporting them all. And this trick make me more easier because I don't rely on and don't need to build fixing regulator from the beginning. That's why when I need maybe 12 volt, I just setting it. That also when I need 5 volt, I just setting that potential. And this is really useful. Another things want to highlight, is I put a lot of jumper anywhere I need it. It just for make me easier to connect or unconnect data pin and power. Because remember, I'm in develop process. Sometimes I don't really know how the sensor or component work, or maybe I'm in two or several opinion, like prefer using A pin or B pin. Why don't I try them all? I was made a jumper, just cutting or joining them by soldering jumper. So easy. So yeah, that can reduce your cost time. Well, now something I need to considering is I put this heatsink LN in the middle and make sure far from another component. Would that make annoying you when you soldering another one? Also, that really necessary to pay attention when designing. Next, for the last is I usually make a connection to access all pin IO as much as I can by header connector. Even I don't using that pin. Sometimes our program becoming error and it causing from I'm using wrong pin and I need to change to into another one. So I don't need to make circuit or soldering by wire. I just plug in jumper socket into header connection and can fix that easy problem. So yeah, finally that one it's for the last my experience. So yeah, that's all my experience to doing this design, and I will still continue into the next step level. Thank you all guys. I'm still waiting for your thumbs up, and see you in the next video guys. Bye bye.